Just come off the back of about 22 days. With about 22 days training days in KPZ. Again, you know, big thank you to them for their hospitality. The Young One group, who were very accommodating and run things in a really professional manner, which is great, and it rubs off on the girls as well. I do honestly believe the last 22 days are not going to chart the destiny for where we are in the next 2 years or the next 2 games. The most important thing is that we've embarked on a programme where we had 54 players, a mixture of under 17s, 20s and senior national team girls, and they worked extremely well. It was a great sort of learning experience for those girls. We've now sort of taken it onto another level. We've got Cameron Lord with us, who's a vastly experienced strength and conditioning coach from Perth, West Australia. He comes highly recommended. He's done some over the last. He joined us in Thailand at the last minute and sort of acclimatised the situation and how we work. And I really feel it'll be a massive addition to the group, to Bangladesh football, if he survives. But I do strongly believe that we're on the right road. The sort of the pathway that we're on at this present time with the young girls is a really positive one. And I think most importantly, I think what you've got to understand and realise is that there's going to be many speed bumps down the road. The girls are going to have some tough times, they're going to have some difficult times, and as we all know, sometimes in life, sometimes it's the tough times where you learn and you gain that experience. And it's it's a massive learning curve for these girls. Don't want peaks and troughs, just want a continuous, hopefully harmonious pathway down the road. But it never works like that in football, because it's very volatile and very ad hoc sometimes. But we're really looking forward to these 2 games coming up, and the preparation in the near future, pre-Christmas and post-Christmas. Got a young squad. Got 11 girls from the mixture of 17s, 20s senior national team. A lot of you know have been in the senior national team, like Monkey, Afeda, Chapner, Joinov, etc. However, what I would turn around and say is what we've tried to do is try to create that competitive theme right through the group, rather than copy and paste, people picking themselves. We don't operate like that anymore. And I've asked everybody, not only myself, but my team members, my technical team members, the players, to everybody try and raise the bar, raise their performance. If they can raise their performance by 1%, 2%, it's a step in the right road, it's a step in the right direction. So not only am I demanding off the youngsters, I'm also demanding from people around me. And everybody, even people within the BFF, have to up the game. Because now we're trying to compete on a different level, which is AFC level, which is very different, and you're coming up against tougher opposition, as we found out when we played Thailand, where we were beaten and well beaten and no excuses, with a lot of players who weren't fit enough. But we've tried to address that in a short period of time, and I feel we're on the right road.